When designing a system, there are grades and categories to consider. The grade is the type of alarms in the system, and the category is the level of protection. The category is chosen based on the risk and the level of protection required. The British Standard BS 5839 Part 6 2013 recommends a Grade D Category LD2 system for the majority of properties. This means mains-powered alarms with a battery backup covering escape routes and high-risk areas. Commonly, this would be hallways, landings, kitchens and living rooms. All alarms must be interconnected. Building regulations refers to all new build and materially altered dwellings, but the regulations vary throughout the UK. In England and Wales, all dwellings must be fitted to Grade D Category LD3 as a minimum, which again would be mains-powered alarms with a battery backup covering escape routes. Commonly, this would be hallways and landings. It also requires a heat alarm in any kitchens that are not separated from the hallway by a door. In Scotland and Ireland, dwellings must be fitted to Grade D Category LD2. The British Standard BS EN 50292 2013 recommends a carbon monoxide alarm in any rooms with a fuel-burning appliance, as well as rooms in which occupants spend the most time. Siting alarms correctly throughout a property is vital to ensure they provide life-saving detection and respond as quickly as possible. Alarms should be sited on the ceiling as centrally as possible. They should be 300 mm from walls and light fittings. There should be an alarm within 3 meters of every bedroom door and between high-risk rooms and bedrooms. Alarms should not be installed within bathrooms or too close to steam and moisture. With stairs, site alarms on flat ceilings at the top and bottom, not on the sloped ceiling above the stairs. For smoke alarms on a sloped or peaked ceiling, site a maximum of 600 mm vertically down from the apex. For heat alarms, site within a maximum of 150 mm vertically down from the apex. Beams that are less than 10% of the room height, site twice the depth of beam or 500 mm, whichever is less away from the beam. Where the beam is more than 10% of the room height, site on both sides of the beam. If it is less than 600 mm deep, site on the underside of the beam. If sited in a room with a fuel-burning appliance, site on the ceiling between 1 and 3 meters horizontally from the appliance and 300 mm away from the walls and light fittings. If the appliance is in a confined space, then site the alarm on the ceiling just outside of the enclosure. In a room without a fuel-burning appliance, alarms should be sited at breathing height, or if being installed within a bedroom, at bedhead height. Did you know certain sensor types are actually more suited to specific rooms? For information on which sensor type to fit where, watch our Choosing a Sensor Type video.